Hello my friends, it's Hannah Eve and you're watching Eve Believe Beauty. So today, as you saw from the title, is a rant. Now, before I get started, just know that I am really not a very negative person, and it really kind of bums me out to have to make videos like this. If you don't like negative reviews, I would suggest you click off this video because this company made me so angry. So like I said, I'm not a negative person and I don't like giving negative reviews, but I'm going to tell you guys the truth. And the only reason that this is a rant and not just a review is because this company infuriates me. I am so angry at this company right now, and I have to tell you guys what I think because you will never see a lie on this channel. I am going to tell it like it is. So as much as I don't like being negative, this is where we are. And I also apologize if I seem a little bit all over the place in this video. I'm just, like I said, I'm just so frustrated that I'm getting all discombobulated and stuff, so I apologize. So what this whole thing is about is the company, it's called Inzuri, the Nail Nation box, the In box from Inzuri. Now, I heard a few good things about this company way before I ever signed up. I've seen one person do reviews on this box, and first of all, her review was really old, and their company has changed so much, like completely changed, a full 180. They're not at all the same company. I did find out that they changed management, so, or changed owners or something. I can't find very much information about it. It's very on the down low, I think, but I guess it makes sense why everything is so drastically different from the review that she gave. I'm not going to say anything about her review. I'm not going to give her name because it's not her fault. She had a good experience, and that's good, but my experience was really bad. So I'm just going to tell you about my experience. Oh, and another thing, I forgot to mention this before, 100% my opinions. If you have good experiences with this company, that's great. I hope you have good experiences. I just need to share my really bad experience with you guys. So before I even signed up for the box, like I said, I had seen that one review and it was a good review. So I was like, okay, let's do this. And then I went onto their website, and I don't think I can express in any words how confusing and messed up that website is. You can't find anything you need. It's not easy to navigate. There's no easy way to do anything. And when I ended up actually signing up for the box, I wasn't even sure if I signed up for it because that's how confusing they made it. Really confusing. So yeah, I cannot stress how bad that website is. It's bad. Another thing that really bothered me, there is no phone number. And if there is a phone number, I can't find it. I cannot find it. I've searched. I have asked for a phone number so many times, never gotten one. There is no way to call this company and talk about your problems. You can email, which I will tell you my experience with emails a little bit later, and you can Facebook them, and that was another weird experience. But it is very difficult to get a hold of anybody, and the customer service, I mean, that's a knock on the customer service right there. If you can't get a hold of anybody, I mean, you don't even have customer service. And then once I finally got a hold of somebody, it was not good customer service. So I guess before I get too far into everything, let's just talk about what happened when I ordered the bag. So I got February's bag and March's bag. And for February's bag, unfortunately, it took the whole month for them to ship it to me. They took the money out of my account on the 2nd of February. I did not get this bag until the 27th of February, or 27th or 26th of February. So the whole entire month I was waiting for this bag, and I'd been charged at the very beginning of the month. It just really, I mean, they used USPS. I mean, usually, even if you're shipping across the country, it only takes about a week at the most if you use the post office. But that's another thing. I don't even know where they ship this bag from. I can't find any information about this place. So anyways, when I ordered my bag, they give you like an option to pick which collection you want. So they show, like, there's 3 polishes in each collection. They're all mainstream brand, OPI, China Glaze, Essie, Orly, brands like that. and they give you options, and they have like a name for each of the collections, and I think there's like 3 collections that they offer every month. Well, I do not remember what the name of the collection was that I ended up picking. I picked it because on the other 2 collections I had already owned polishes from the other 2 collections. So I just picked the one that I didn't have any of those polishes for. But like I said, again, it was confusing trying to figure out what it was that I was ordering in the first place. They also offered, as I was checking out, they offered me to do a $20 add-on. And at first I was like, 20 bucks, what is it? And then I found out that it was a 3-piece Deborah Lippmann, they were minis, but it was a 3-piece Deborah Lippmann collection, like extra. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. It was kind of an impulse. I was like, I want that. I want to do it. Plus, it'll be something extra when I review the bag. I can show you guys this. Stupid idea. That's what it was. It was a stupid idea. So after waiting an entire month to get my bag, I'm so excited. I get it. I open it up. And guess what, guys? Let me pull these out. They totally sent me the wrong bag. I have 2 of the 3 polishes in this bag. I already own them. And on top of that, they're not exactly polishes that I'm like, oh yay, backups for, they're not my favorites. And then I got this other one, which isn't so bad, but I'm not not jumping up and down. Sorry about the light, guys. It's a weird time of day to film. So I got the wrong polishes. This was not the collection that I selected. And so I was like, oh geez, now I gotta contact the company and gotta go through the whole thing. So I emailed the company because I can't find any phone number or anything. It takes so long to get a response, and I asked several questions because I didn't get my Deborah Lippmann add-on either. Like, this was all that was in the bag. And that's another thing that I forgot to mention, guys. I'm sorry. Again, all over the place. But there's supposed to be the 3 polishes and a beauty extra every month. Well, I got 3 polishes, the ones that I didn't order, I didn't get my Deborah Lippmann add-on, and I didn't get my beauty extra. So when I contacted the company about all of the problems that I was having and the fact that there was no phone number, I listed like 3 or 4 different things that I was like, hey, we need to address these problems. So when they finally responded to my email, which keep in mind, guys, I'm really nice, and when I contact companies, I'm nice about it because I really want them to help me. So I sent them a really nice email, and when they finally got back to me, they said, you ordered the Love Hurts collection. That's all they said. I'm like, what does that even mean? I don't know the name of this collection, but I know for a fact that I didn't want these polishes because I knew that I had them. Ugh, so frustrating. And that was just like the tip of the iceberg. I can't even count how many, I'll put in a little annotation, guys. I will count how many failed attempts that I had at emailing them without getting any response. So frustrating. And then when they finally would respond, they would respond to one of my questions or like one of the things. And then finally I was fed up and I was like, look, you guys didn't do this, you didn't do this, you didn't do this, you didn't do this. Cancel my subscription or fix all these problems, And after asking and asking and asking and asking, finally they're like, your subscription has been canceled. And I was like, okay, thank you. Thank you for canceling it because I do not want to deal with you anymore. Then 2 days later, which, they say on the website the specific cutoff date that you have to cancel by in order to not be charged for that month, which that's another thing. You can't just go onto the website and click cancel. No. You have to go through this hell, whether you email or Facebook them to try and cancel your subscription. It's really difficult. So you finally get it canceled, and I was before the cutoff date. And then I get another email saying, you have been charged $24.50. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm charged again. So I had to contact the company again. They sent March's box anyways, even though I didn't want March's box. They also say on their website that if you're supposed to be able to pick out your collection, and then they'll ship that out to you, and that's what you're paying for. You pick out your collection. Well, they charged me, and they just picked a random collection for me and sent it to me when it says on their website that if you didn't get a chance to pick your collection before you got charged, then they would give you like a rain check for next month kind of thing. So really weird, by the way. That's no way to run things, in my opinion. But they just sent me something anyways. They sent me, they didn't say, hey, you didn't pick out your collection this month, you know, what are you gonna do? No, they didn't do any of that. They just sent me a random collection. So I'm really pissed because they charged me again. They're not responding to email after email after email, guys. I could read them, but that would take forever. I'm just, oh, I'm so frustrated. And that's another thing, the tone of the emails. I just felt like she was being really, whoever it was, I don't know if it was a he or a she, they were just being really snarky with me. Like, how dare you ask these questions? And, you know, I'm doing you a favor is kind of the impression that I was getting for them. Ooh, so frustrating. So anyways, after all of that hell, I finally get March's box. And then, first of all, I got the Beauty Extra this month, which was 2 Burt's Bees products. I'm not unhappy with these in any way. I just thought it was weird that one box I get the Beauty Extra and then one I don't. I don't know. So I got those. That came in the bag. And then keep in mind, I didn't even look at the collections for March because I was sure that I was canceled and done. And then they send me another 3 polishes. And get this, guys, I don't know if this is just my unique problem because I have so many polishes. But again, 2 out of the 3 polishes, well, okay, I have this one and I really do not want this one. So I had this and didn't want it anymore. So again, I had that problem again. And then this other one I'm not too excited about. Nothing against the polishes, guys. You already know these are already brands that you love and trust. There's nothing wrong with the polishes themselves or the polish brands. What's wrong is the company that's sending you these polishes. This is, ooh, it's so awful. So finally, in the middle of the month, finally, after me contacting the company several times through email, and after my husband, he got really mad and sent a really angry email like, hey, why don't you have a phone number? Can I call you because I'd really like to chew you out? After all of that, finally, we were able to contact them through Facebook, and whoever we talked to on Facebook might have been a different person than who we talked to through the email because she was actually a lot nicer about it, and she's like, hey, I'm sorry, I canceled your subscription, let's just part ways. And so I was like, okay, fine, just, it's done, it's canceled, and I got a refund for the Deborah Lippmann after asking for it for 2 months. I finally got a refund for that Deborah Lippmann thing that I never got, but no explanation was ever given to me, and nobody was ever really helpful with me. So again, guys, I'm gonna apologize for my tone and everything. I'm sorry. I really don't like being this angry, but this company, I honestly felt like I was like screwed over by this company. I paid over $60 to this company, and I honestly felt like I should have gotten all of that back because what I asked for was not given to me. I asked for a completely different collection that first month and did not receive it. I received one that I already knew I didn't wanted. That second month I was not even supposed to get. I feel like I don't want those colors either, you know, like I just, oh, so frustrating. And then that Deborah Lippmann thing, which I paid another $20 for, but never got. I guess I was refunded that. So, I mean, I guess that's okay, that's cool, but I'm just so frustrated with this company, guys, and it really bothers me having to say this to you guys, but I don't know, I'm not gonna lie to you, and I really feel like you should know that. I mean, that's another thing, guys, they didn't know that I was gonna make this review. They don't know anything about me. I didn't use my channel name or anything like that. This was just a typical experience. Not typical. I don't think that this happens to everybody. At least I hope it doesn't happen to everybody that signs up for this box. But I mean, it was just so bad. I don't know. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I'm just, again, scatterbrained all over the place. So yeah, I'm just really frustrated, guys. I guess most of these polishes, if not all of these polishes, are going to go into a giveaway because, like I said, there's nothing wrong with the polishes. You know, it's either I already have them or it's not my personal preference. I have dupes of them or something. So they'll probably go into a giveaway. So keep your eyes open for that. But yeah, I'm just, oh, I'm so frustrated. And that's another thing. I thought with that review that I had watched, I thought I was going to get something completely different than what I was getting. And oh, I forgot to mention, they have a reviews section on their website. That's one of the only things that you can find easily. And all it has is one YouTube video of this one YouTuber that reviewed her first box, and it was great. That's all they have on there. Since then, they've changed. Now they use bags. They used to send you like clear acrylic boxes, which, why don't they do that anymore? Come on, guys. And then also, she's the only person that I've seen talk about this on YouTube. I could be wrong. Let me know if you've seen anybody else talk about it. Link their channel or their video down below, because I'd love to see what other people's experiences are. But yeah, I've only seen that one girl talk about it, and she really likes it. So I don't know I don't know if they like really like her and make sure that she gets great boxes so that she gives good reviews. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm really, really sorry that this is kind of a negative review, but I just wanted to be completely honest with you guys. I'm sure I missed something. So if you have any questions about my personal experience and my personal opinions, please let me know down below. I will definitely answer any questions you guys have. But also, if you've tried this box, or bag, whatever it is, if you've tried it, and whether you have a positive or a negative experience, I would really, really love to know what you guys think, because I'm like dumbfounded. Like, I just don't get what this company was trying to do. Like, how, I don't know, am I just a magnet for like crappy mistakes to happen? I don't know. Which it kind of seems like it. It seems like every single box that I have ordered in the past, every nail polish box that I've ordered in the past year, there's been at least one issue with every single one. It's frustrating. Anyways, after a really, really long angry rant, I'm going to end this video, and I am so sorry if this, you know, offended you in any way. I'm just putting it out there, being honest. I forgot to tell you guys, I have a nail polish subscription box review coming up that's actually really good. Like, this might be holy grail nail polish subscription. So stay tuned for that. It will be later on in the week, so yeah, definitely check it out. And yeah, the light is getting really horrible, so I think I'm going to wrap this up. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye! Not so excited about this. Not at all. Right now, because there's another helicopter. So before I even signed up for the company, like I said, and was there shipping? Michael, was there shipping for Inzuri? Did I have to pay for shipping?
I don't know, but I can look it up.
Ugh! I don't remember.
So it says $24.50.
So then I paid for shipping.
It's when I went online and I saw your order, it said $24.50 for the cost, and then I went onto their website and
For Inzuri.
Yeah. It says that your invoice was $24.50.
So then I paid for shipping.
But when I went onto their website, it says that the box cost $24.50. So I don't know if they raised the price.
Whatever. Stupid company. It just pisses me off. Do you hear me yelling in here?
You paid $24.50.
Like, this is a true rant. I am actually pissed off.
You spent $24.50, and then it was $19.50 for your add-on. So
okay.
It's $24.50, not $19.
Okay. It took forever to get a response, and then once I got a response, I know that they're not intentionally trying to hurt me, usually, you know. And yeah, I can't wait to talk to you guys. Oh, forgot to sell it. That was so frustrating to review. I hate doing that. I really, 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 I really hate doing that. That sucked. That.